So I invite you to make yourself comfortable wherever you are. Some of you like to use a blindfold or headphones or a cozy blanket. Some of you sit nice and tall like you're a perfect practiced meditator, and however you do it can be just right for you. As you breathe out slowly and smoothly, can just allow the facial muscles to soften. Allow those eyelids to close. And as they do, it signals that it is safe to be here now. And you can allow your tongue to touch the roof of your mouth. And as that happens, you notice your jaw relax. That's right, relax the jaw. And allow that relaxation to flow anywhere else that it needs to go. I'd like you to allow distractions to drift away for you to relax more fully now. Distractions floating away like white, puffy clouds on a beautiful day. And you are now entering into a hypnotic state of pure relaxation. And as you go, my voice will go with you and speak to your inner mind. Your inner mind is the part of you that does everything automatically. That's why making changes here can be so effortless. Sometimes the unconscious mind is running old programs that are no longer helpful. And because you've decided to take this little journey inside, you can now choose the helpful thoughts and images for your unconscious mind to work with, so it can do an even better job of keeping you safe and happy. And before we go into a deep trance, you can allow yourself to let go a little bit more, knowing it is easier to completely let go as it causes you to make changes that allow you to experience freedom as you relax down now. From 10, relaxing down as my voice goes with you to level 9, sliding down. That's right. Sliding down from 9 to 876, sliding down to 543, 2, 1, 0. You are now at a very deep level of mind, here at level 0. As you understand, there are things that you can change here. Things like beliefs and behaviors, even feelings can change for your greatest good. And this is your time for yourself to slow down as you drift deeper into relaxation until it's too much effort to even notice which part of your body is the most relaxed. And you don't have to try to spread relaxation to the rest of your body. And as you allow yourself, allow your conscious mind to drift and dream, my voice will go with you, go with your inner mind, because it feels like a brilliant day for an adventure, and you are using your imagination. to realize with crystal clear clarity that you are the person worthy and capable of having your heart's desire. It's a perfect day for a drive. And as you step out of your front door, you can't resist pausing just for a moment to stare at your gorgeous, brand new, shiny RV parked right out front. And it gives you this feeling, a knowing feeling that it will take you anywhere that you want to go. And it gives you this feeling that there are no limits. No limits. Letting them go. Limits on what? What limits? And what if it rains? And maybe it will. And you kind of hope that it does. And as you walk towards that beautiful new RV, it is boasting every detail you ever dreamed of. So shiny, so brilliant. You hop inside, gripping the wheel, knowing that you are the driver. That's right, you are the driver. You can't help being intoxicated by that aroma of new car smell. And since you aren't wasting any time, you take it for a cool drive towards the river. And you notice the perfect spot to get out and really take in the view. Because everything can change with a different view, can it? And as you breathe in the crisp, clean, cool air, and as you notice, it's just cold enough that you can see your breath. And perhaps you look upon the mountains in the distance, and you can wonder if they were painted with a brush or if they're real mountains. As you walk closer to the outlook above the river, you hear the leaves crunching beneath your feet. You start to notice the gentle sound of the river as the tide flows and comes in with its inhale and flows back to the sea like an exhale. And you gaze upon the river in all of its majesty, and it relaxes you even more deeply. And you go deeper into hypnosis. And it feels good to know you are making upgrades to your own mind for your own benefit. And as the water flows, money flows like a current, perhaps. Like water, a current of energy. Maybe it has a color. And you see this green light from the corner of your vision. You almost hesitate to look at it straight on, but you can't resist. And you look directly towards the river of green light and feel gratitude that there's always enough. And you just accept that there's always enough in the infinite supply. And you might wonder what opportunities and happy surprises may occur to fill your bank account, like a river flowing towards its destination diligently, yet effortlessly, as it flows gently and persistently, flowing around anything in its way. You know it flows, as does currency flows to your bank account, because it flows like the river. And health, flows to your body, just as the river flows. And you see yourself. You see yourself in this abundance with plenty of health, plenty of supply. There's always enough in the infinite supply. And that makes you feel good. So you're feeling more and more able to receive and accept praise from others and praise from yourself. It feels better and better all the time. You decide this is the perfect place to leave behind ideas that are no longer serving you. Maybe they're ideas about money. Maybe they're ideas about health. Your subconscious knows what you need to let go of. Your inner mind knows what's no longer serving you. So you pick up some rocks from the ground and you hurl them into the river, as your inner mind knows which rocks are not in alignment with your heart's desire. And you toss them away now. You can hear the rocks as they enter the water. You notice the ripples on the surface. It's time to go to your next stop. So you get back into your RV. And as you buckle up to get back on the road, you notice the sound of your seatbelt clicking into place. And you hear my voice say, "You are good enough. You are good enough." And with every click, you accept it more and more. And you might wonder when you will accept it completely. Something about the click when the seatbelt locks into place. It's so secure. And the click, it signifies that you are ready, that you are safe, that you are enough. With each click, you almost hear my voice audibly, as the voice says, "You are good enough. You are enough, just as you are in this moment. You are capable. You are lovable. You've accomplished much in your life, and you give credit where credit's due. You get things done. You take care of yourself. You take care of others. You do the best you can. And just as you give credit to others, you give credit to yourself. Because you are capable and intelligent and intentional. And you wonder if you can remember how easy it is to forget the ideas that are no longer helpful. And as you begin to get back on the road and cruise along the open road, that's right, cruise along the open road. That feels good, doesn't it? Moving forward. And as you do, you notice a sign that says Reunion Park. And as you approach Reunion Park, it's a sunny day. This place looks familiar, like maybe somewhere you've been before. Maybe when you were younger. So you decide to park your RV and get out and explore the walking path. And down the path you hear the birds singing. Maybe you hear happy laughter in the background, noticing the crisp air. hearing your footsteps move down the path, taking in the sights and smells. And you notice a small child sitting beside a large tree. This child looks familiar. This little one has their head down, and you wonder if they're okay. You ask the child, "Are you lost?" And you want to offer some direction, the direction that this child needs. Seems it would be the best way to help. And as the child looks up, you lock eyes with this little one. And there isn't anything more to say because you know this little one is you. And you know this moment, in this moment, exactly what will make it better. So without even saying a word, you look into those soulful eyes. And even without words, you impart a message that goes from your heart to the heart of this child. And you let this little one know that they will be okay. That's right. You'll be okay. And when you grow up, you'll have survived. Because little one, you're stronger than you know. And when you grow up, you'll be big and strong and safe. And when you grow up, you'll have learned so many things. And those lessons will help to keep you safe. And you know you are loved now. And when you grow up, you will be loved. And you will be loving. And you will live the life that you want at any moment, at every moment. And as you grow up, you will do things that make you proud. And you have done some things that have made you proud, haven't you? And you can see all the potential in this child. And you let them know that you don't have to live with limits anymore because infinite goodness is available to you. And you see the wide eyes of this child as they believe you. That's right. They believe you. They believe that everything is going to be okay. And that you already are good enough. And the posture on this child, it straightens up. You can see in their eyes, by the way the little one is standing taller, that you are healing them now with your love, with your thoughts. And as this child believes with ease, you see it is accepted. You see the evidence that it's okay. It's okay if this little one was hurt because they're healing now. Like the cut of a finger heals automatically. Like a fractured bone mends itself automatically. Isn't it amazing how quickly children heal? And you can see and somehow feel that healing now. Because where fear was, love is. As the pain goes out, the easy contentment comes in. That's right. Because where fear was, love is now. You know this kid needs a hug, and maybe you do too. As you warmly embrace that sweet little kid, the precious little one disappears into your arms and melts gently into your heart, where there is safety, and love and acceptance. And you somehow feel more whole, more well. And you know you're going to protect this little one inside, because you know this child deserves what every child deserves, to know that you are good enough, just as you are. Good enough in the very essence of who you are from the very beginning. And you invite goodness of every kind into your life. The clouds are looking heavier, and there's a comfortable but noticeable cool breeze that blows by. You notice the air on your skin, and still cherishing the connection that you have with your younger self, you decide to head back to the RV. And you wonder what the younger you thinks about your RV. Probably that it's pretty cool. And pretty cool that you're old enough to drive and grown up enough to decide what roads to travel. And so you jump back in the driver's seat, feeling thankful. Thankful for your good timing. That's right. You do have good timing because it just started to rain. And so you have a moment with nowhere to be. You decide to just rest your head. Close those eyes. Listen to the sound of the raindrops as they fall. And you give in to that relaxing feeling. You drift even deeper into trance. And it is okay if you don't hear my voice anymore, because it will go with you. And it's okay to drift deeper as you rest and restore. And your inner mind can allow the following suggestions to go deeply into the deepest level of your mind, because they are for your greatest benefit. You may allow yourself to accept these affirmations and suggestions. I give myself praise and celebrate my victories. I give others credit where there's credit due, and I give myself the same respect. I don't believe in defeat, I believe in victory, and I am victorious. Money is a currency that flows naturally to me, and I am thankful. Endless good flows to me in endless ways. Happy surprises come to me each day. My cup overflows with joy. My good now comes to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of happiness. I give thanks that I now receive the righteous desires of my heart. I give thanks for my radiant health and endless happiness. I have a happy heart, a fearless heart, and a loving heart. I grow my intuition and feel myself trusting it more and more each day. I give extravagant gifts out of my abundance. I receive gifts of extravagant abundance and accept them into my heart. I'm not attached to results because I already have everything that is important to me, and I am thankful. I sleep through the night without interruption, and my sleep multiplies almost magically. I feel so well rested upon waking in the morning. I know something good will happen today, and I can't wait to see what will happen. Happy money flows into my life, and I say thank you. And as the days and weeks go by, you experience more and more confidence and calm. You always have enough. It seems that things work out for your benefit, and good things happen to you, and good things happen for you. You always have enough. Your supply is endless. You use the power and clarity of your imagination to see positive outcomes. You are motivated and positive and healthy and youthful. You are thankful for all the resources you were born with that are still working for you today, as you remember that you are loved, you are loving, you are lovable, and because you are aware of your worthiness, your subconscious mind protects you by making sure you get adequate rest and deep sleep. And because you are aware of your worthiness, your subconscious mind causes you to crave healthy nourishment and hydration. And because you are grateful that your body is bringing you through this life, your subconscious mind offers protection by boosting your happiness. Because happiness is for other people, and happiness is for you too. And I wonder what thoughts a person can think to boost their health and increase their energy. I wonder how much a person can heal and restore while they sleep. Because it's true that happy people say kind things to themselves inside. You can begin to notice an encouraging voice cheering you on as you move through your day today, and it tells you you are good enough. More and more, you feel better and better about who you are, and more, you become the person you really want to be, and more, you notice yourself making the healthy choice. You know healing is always available to you. You know tranquility is always available to you. And happy surprises come to you from every direction. And endless good comes to you now in endless ways. Your cup overflows with joy, and your heart sings, "Thank you." And so it is.